Good morning. It's your baby boomer Kitty Lane from the Peninsula in Virginia, back with another Create and Relate. And today's nugget. It is Friday. Yay! October 18th. And I bring you your nugget of the day, which is Recreatable You. People are not Play-Doh. You can't make them what you want them to be. Focus your energy on becoming the best version of you. Now, people may not be Play-Doh to conform to your will, but you are created from the best clay by the greatest potter. You are not given the power to shapeshift others into your conceptuality. However, you do possess the power to make yourself the best you can possibly be. If you maintain the proper drive, will, and focus, you will exude the energy you require from others to continue your quest for being the best you. And I think that Mrs. Maya Angelou said it best when she said, when a person shows you who they are, believe them the first time. You don't allow yourself to be a doormat, and you can't change that person from being a person who likes to walk all over other people. However, you can make yourself unavailable. You can make your surroundings unavailable. You can put steps in place to deter that person, to deter that energy. You can create and recreate you all day long. But all you can do for anyone else is give them examples, verbal warnings, directions. You can be a role model. You can give them rules and guidelines. But if they don't want to follow them, they're not. And that's not on you. The best thing that we can do is continue to be the best us that we can be, number one. And pray for them. But also pray for your own peace. Because not everybody who comes into your life is meant to be there. I don't remember exactly who said it. I have to look it up. But not all people are intended to be in your life for a lifetime. Some are only intended to be there for a season. They're there to bring whatever is needed in your life for that moment, even if it's to open your eyes and see that you've been surrounding yourself with these types of people. Now I want to speak to the parents a little bit. We cannot change our children. We can't. We instill in them the strengths that they have to be individuals. Don't be copycats. Don't be this. Don't do that. And all we're doing is instilling tidbits of character. But we can't make them who they are on the inside. All we can do is lead them in the right direction when it comes time for them to take their own path, walk their own journey of life. At that point, we just pray that they go the right way. But if not, understand that this is a walk that they have to take. Sure, we could have had them in church every Sunday, every Wednesday night for prayer service. Bible study every Tuesday night for prayer service, Thursday night for choir rehearsal. We could have had them there all the time, take them to the finest place, the finest restaurants. But if they grow up and all they want to do is be a bum until they realize that they want better, that's who they're going to be. We just have to know how to love them from a distance, if that's what's required, if that's what you need. I'm a soft mama. I am hard. I'm speaking to myself just like I'm speaking to y'all with this one. But one thing we can do when we're deciding whether we want this in our life, number one, there's a series of questions. Number one, ask yourself, are they worth my time? Are they worth my energy? Are they worth my peace? Are they worth my love? Can I trust them? And can I depend on them? You know, when you ask those 6 questions, they may fall in one or two of those categories. And I'm not saying completely discard of everybody, because it would be a lonely world. But if you have this coworker who decides to carpool with you so you can both save money, you drive one week, they drive the next week, they're not your buddy, your friend. Certain conversations you don't have on the way to work and on the way home. You know, y'all don't invite each other out for dinner and dancing and whatnot. You've never seen the inside of their house. They've never seen the inside of yours. And there's nothing wrong with that. You have an agreement. You have an arrangement. You have a verbal contract. It may even be written. But just because you see each other 5 days a week for however long it takes to get to and from work does not mean that you two are buddy-buddy, that you're besties. You know, it just doesn't mean that. They can have a real negative, nasty, stank attitude, but you have to weigh the options. You know, am I saving money riding with this person? You know, if they charge me $20 a week to ride with them, I charge them $20 a week. Or even if it's a trade-off, even if it's they drive one week, you drive the other week, then that's 2 weeks your car is not moved. And it may be advantageous to you for your car not to be taking that trip 30, 45, 60 minutes away from home and then back to home. You know, so it may be beneficial to you for this relationship to continue to happen in that way. Only you can control how far you allow it to go. That's on you. You do have that strength. You do have that power. But you cannot change that person. You cannot make them be your friend if they don't want to be. And if they do want to be your friend and they have nothing positive to bring to your table, then it's your decision whether or not you want them to be there. I can't even make that decision for you. These are very personal decisions that one has to make on their own. But understand that we do not have the capabilities of changing other people. All we can do is set examples of how we expect and will tolerate being treated. And they can either fall in line or they can fall out. It's that simple. It's all a part of what I speak, what I preach to you all the time. Love you. Love you. It's a part of that self-love. And know that I love you too. So until tomorrow, peace.